Hi, everybody. Thank you for giving me the privilege of telling you about Christmas in other places of the world. We do Christmas here very differently, and you might be curious as to what happens in, say, Africa or the Philippines. And so I'm going to tell you today about Christmas in South Africa, where I am, in Cape Town. And we don't give presents to each other. What we do is we try to get together for a meal, and then each of us makes something and we give it to our friends, the people that are there. So sometimes they're new people and stuff. So this last year, I think I made spiced nuts. They're expensive, but I know that I could give that as a really nice gift to give to somebody. So I made some spiced nuts and I put them in little tiny bags and wrapped them up, and I was able to give one to each person. And I got apricot jam, and I got like lemon curd, and so it's really kind of fun because we don't have to give big gifts, and it doesn't cost a lot, so everyone can get involved, and yeah, we get to share like that. So it's really nice. The main thing is that we get together and we have a whole afternoon. It's warm there, so we usually barbecue outside, and so whoever's hosting it would provide the meat, and we all make side dishes pretty much like we would do here. And then, then we give these little gifts to everyone. So it's really quite nice. And I'm so glad to be a part of something where the meaning is more not how much you spend, but just spending the time with each other. That's what I really love about the Christmas over there in Africa. And what more could we want? We go to the beach after we give out all the gifts, and we have our little barbecue, and we just have a great time. It's very nice to be spending all that time with our friends. Hi. When I first got into the Philippines, it was my first time on the mission field, and so everything was new and everything was different. But the way they do Christmas is also very, very different than we do it here in America. So my first Christmas, I go, and you might see I'm just having this over my shoulder, but they make their own material, and they attach these little shells on it, so kind of makes some jingly noises, and we put those around our waist and we dance to all these different music that they make with gongs, and it's a really unique sound, and it's really, really tribal. But the other thing that we do at Christmas time is we don't give out presents because I guess people just don't buy things. And so what they do is they make a special kind of rice. It's called sticky rice, and it's made with brown sugar and coconut milk, and it's kind of like our Christmas cookies here, where everybody has their favorite recipe. They each have their favorite way of making it. So some use more coconut milk, some use like browned coconut, crumbs on the top, and so it's really kind of nice. So they make that rice and they wrap it in banana leaves, and then they boil it, and then that's the big thing. So every house you go to, you get these rice cakes for them. And so when they would come to my house, of course, I wouldn't make the rice cake, so I would make macaroni salad. And their macaroni salad is very sweet. They put a can of fruit cocktail, and they put all kinds of sweet stuff in it, and they really like it. So I make it for them. And so when they come and visit me, then that's what I give out. And when I go visit them, I get all the rice cakes. But it's really, again, it's about visiting each other, and it's about being able to share something, even something small. And you might eat 10 of those in one day, or parts of 10 of them, but you're going to eat a little bit at every house because that's the way to show the courtesy over there. So it's a great way to spend Christmas because then again, you don't need a lot of money, and you get to do a lot of visiting, and it's also warm there, so there's a lot of walking around and meeting and seeing other people. So it's great.